How many of you saw this video?
The driver is still driving. Why? The driver is still driving.
This tanker was on fire, and the man driving this tanker was this very man.
Hi, my name is Ejiro. I made the honorable decision at the expense of my life 2 days ago.
This man risked his own life to save more than 20,000 people in Delta State, Nigeria. And today, we'll be interviewing him to find out what was behind that act of bravery and courage. Sir, we saw your tanker on fire yesterday. What really happened?
Actually, that day I loaded a fuel, which is PMS, on my tanker. All of a sudden, along the road in Agbaro, my boy noticed fire from the back of the truck, and he alerted me to the fire, which I responded by sighting my side mirror. When I sighted the side mirror, the flame of the fire that I saw was just too much for me to stop. And at that area is a very populated area where people stay. I just told my boy to come down out of the truck. I just come down. He came down. When he came down, another thought came: if you stop, you are going to, a lot of people will die, things will destroy. And another thought came again: you are from Agbaro. If all those things now happen, tomorrow you'll be good. People will not be pointing you. Look at the guy that drove that truck that killed people. I said, instead of that one, let me just go with it. Let it be between me and the truck. That was just my mind. If anything happens, no, to God be the glory. If I succeed, to God be the glory. So that was why I started driving.
So you were willing to risk your life for your community?
Definitely. If I was not willing to risk my life, I would have come down from the truck and run.
Okay, so from when you noticed that your tanker was on fire, how many minutes did you have to drive to safety?
It was up to 20 minutes.
You were driving for 20 minutes even when the tanker was still on fire?
Because there's a little hold up. It's a very busy area. 5 junction. People were running, trying to make way for me. People coming down from their vehicle and running. So it was not just 1 minute thing. It's a distance between Omotigbe Street close to Omotigbe Street Junction. Anybody that know Agbaro to market, how do you call it? Slaughter close to the river in Agbaro, Ogara River at the express. So anybody that know the place will know that even if you drive without hold up, it will take you up to 12 minutes. But with the hold up and all the rest, it was up to 20 minutes at the pressure. So it was not just 1 minute thing.
Wow, I'm really impressed. Did you even think about, I heard that you just got married a few months ago. Did you have your wife and family in mind when you were making that decision?
Like you just asked, my wife even told me, it's like I did not even think about them. I said at that time, I didn't even remember anything again. My thought was just that if for everybody here to die because it's Ejiro that drove the tanker, then let it be between Ejiro and the tanker.
Is your wife here?
My wife is inside.
Okay, can we see her later?
Definitely.
Okay, very good. So what happened yesterday? Is this something that's happened before, like since you've been working as a tanker driver? How long have you been in this field?
I've been in business since 2010.
Okay, that was about 12 years now. Okay, has something like this ever happened?
This one, I don't even know how this one happened. I've never experienced fire before. I've never had accident.
Okay.
I've never had accident. I've not experienced fire before.
Okay. So what do you think caused this incident?
If you ask me now, I will not even know how to even explain that part. All I just noticed that was my brother brought me to the knowledge that, Oga, our normal language, see fire. So how fire came, Ejiro, I don't know.
Okay. Did you receive any special training? I mean, what you did was very courageous. It shows bravery. Did you receive any form of special training where if you are going to expect something like this?
I think as a tanker driver in this country, we don't have formal training than we did one about 2-3 years back. All I don't think I did was not just because of the training. The thought that just came to my mind is that I don't want to keep people. That was just my thought. I don't want to be the one they will come and can't say I keep people.
Okay, I'm curious. I want to understand something. You had training. So what did your training advice, like what was the suggestion from your training in case you come in contact with something like this, in case you experience something like this?
All the training that we have ever had is when you come in contact with fire, most especially with PMS, First of all, you run for your dear life.
Okay, that the training suggests you run for your dear life first of all.
You run for your dear life. That's number one.
So what you did was not even because of the training you had.
Not at all close to the training at all. I just did what I did because at that moment, I thought about the people, I thought about the environment, I thought about what I was working for. I saw a lot of things that will come up after the accident. Instead of that one, for those stress to come, let me just face it, me and the tanker.
Is that your wife? Okay, Ma, can we see you, please? Sorry. Hope you don't mind. All right. Nice to meet you, Ma.
Thank you.
I think that your husband is currently like the bravest and courageous man in Africa so far. So, as in, when you heard this, what was your expression? How did you feel?
I was dumbfounded anyway, but I just thank God for everything that it didn't cost his life. That's the most important thing.
Okay, are you angry that he made such a decision?
No. I'm so happy.
You're proud of him?
I'm proud of you.
How long have you guys been married?
3 months now.
3 months now. Okay. Oh, that's good. All right. Thank you very much. God bless you. Okay. So I would like to ask, this experience that you had is a very horrific one. What do you think what do you think would be necessary, like from the government, to avoid situations like this in the future?
The most important thing is, what I think is necessary is firefighting equipment in every community. So when things like this happen, if there was a firefighter close to Agbaro, maybe I would have thought about in a few minutes they'll call firefighter to come and quench the fire. I know that firefighter will not even come in the next 30 minutes. Before you come, the issue will have caused another problem. So if government is responsible to that task, they should make firefighting equipment stable in every community. If things like this happen, those people will not come to your rescue. You cannot expect anybody to come and be using bucket to fetch water to quench fire of PMS.
Everybody is scared of their own.
Fine. Nobody want to face that kind of thing. So that was the reason I did not even stop. So I saw that if I stop, there's nothing anybody can do. They will say they want to call firefighter, normal. If they did not come early and the deed has been done, so what will happen?
So did you have a message to the federal government or to the Delta State government?
My message is make firefighting equipment available in every community. Federal, state, local government. That will have reduced any level of casualty that will occur in case of anything like this.
Okay, I'm sorry to ask this question, but I'm curious. If something like this should happen again, would you still make the same decision?
If I have done it once, I never prayed for it to happen. If it happen again, and as like I told somebody today, if you are in a situation, it's the situation that you are, and that will give you your decision. If it happens in a place I know it will not affect anybody, I will walk away. I will not want to take any risk, but I know it will not affect anything. If the situation at which the thing happened will determine the decision you will take at that time. So that's the truth.
Okay, I want to ask, have you always wanted to be a tanker driver?
Wanting to be a tanker driver was not a decision. When Papa died, leave you for early age, nobody to sponsor you. You have to face the music by yourself. So that's the game.
Okay, so you went into tanker driver just because you wanted to survive?
That is it, because like 20-25 years ago, Papa don't go. No good job. No, you have to gain your own life.
Okay. Since your experience as a tanker driver, your colleagues, those who are also drivers, have any one of them died because of fire?
No, not really. No.
Or fire outbreak?
No, not really. Those from have had accidents, but not on fire.
Okay.
Not on fire. No.
Okay, some have had accident, but not because of fire. Okay, what is something that you tankers drivers go through? Like, do you want to talk about the risks? I feel that this is an opportunity for the government to look into this issue. Like, how can they support tanker drivers, and how can they bring a new change because of what happened to the community, to our society?
Tanker drivers, I don't think in this country they are recognized, but they take the highest risk. Nobody took.
Tell us about the risks. We are very interested to know.
The risk in tanker driving is what we just saw now. You carry fuel, there's fire. If you are not careful, you die. If you carry diesel, there's fire. If you are not careful, you die. You drive gas, there's fire. If you are not careful, you still die. You understand? So the issue of government does not, in this country, driving does never have value. As a driver, it does not ever have value. Tanker driver will take fuel from Warri to Kano, from Warri to Borno. If anything happens along the line, it's the tanker driver that will suffer. Not you. The tanker driver carrying that thing will be the one to suffer. If he's dead, he will die. If he's to survive, he will survive. If the truck spoil, he will be the one to suffer. So government Nigeria as a nation does never recognize tanker driving. But it's a very risky business, very risky. Even when we drive, sometimes we think about it. But if anything happens, you don't die. But what man go do? He must survive.
So after this experience, this incident, it's very horrific. Anybody will be scared. Are you willing to go back to continue your work?
If case not take himself, I'll load next tomorrow.
So, okay. So you don't mind? You want to continue working?
If case not take, I'll load next tomorrow. Yeah.
Because this is your only source of livelihood.
Next tomorrow, they have one truck now. They are fixing tire now. Maybe by Friday or I'll go and load. I'll still drive.
Have you received any call from your superiors, your workplace?
That leave those people out of the line. Those people out of the no, nobody's interested.
Nobody has called you to congratulate you for what you did.
I call nobody.
Wow.
My director has congratulated. Was there. He saw everything. That one don't have problem in this issue.
Okay, your director at your workplace.
He does not have problem.
What about your superior?
The PTD, nobody. Nobody.
But everybody has seen this video. It has gone viral. It's everywhere on the internet.
Nobody.
Wow. And you don't feel discouraged?
I've told the president of my unit as a tanker driver today that it's very funny to see that if I could survive this kind of a thing in this community and nobody has even wished to call me except my vice president Alex, who called me that same night. Apart from that one, nobody. But I'm just still here.
And you don't feel discouraged?
I don't feel discouraged, but I feel it pains me that if people can see it from afar. They said Jesus was not honored in his own house. Abi?
Yeah, we need this kind of bravery in Nigeria. Somebody like this should be well preserved. If you had an alternative, would you do something else?
Definitely.
If you had a better opportunity,
Definitely.
you stop this right away.
Definitely.
Because right now,
How to drive, I'll just do it for pleasure. Sometimes I say, let me go and load and come. If I have the opportunity today to stop the work, free will, provided I have something to take off my family, I'm okay. Very, very okay. I'll be okay.
okay, have you received any form of interview from anybody, like from national media?
Like when we're talking now, I have got some calls from
No, not calls. Like, have any national media reached out to you?
No.
No national media has reached out to you. What about any government official?
Yes, I have received calls from Delta State government, my local government chairman.
Okay, what did Delta State government say?
We just talked normally. They said they'll get back to me.
Okay, they asked you some questions.
No, we talked. They congratulated me. They discussed about a lot of things. They just told me they'll get back to me, so I'm just celebrating.
Okay, oh, that's interesting. I can see a lot of people are here to celebrate you.
You are seeing here 70% are tanker drivers.
Okay, 70% are tanker drivers.
White now has been tanker driving for like more than 30-something years. Most of them you see, they are my colleagues.
So your colleagues came here to celebrate.
Definitely. All around there, most of them you see there. My friends and colleagues are the ones in there. My colleagues are much. There are many there.
Can we take a walk together? So I would like to ask you, sir, are you proud of yourself right now?
By the grace of God, I am because I never did this one for this thing, but now that it happened like this, I think I am.
You're proud of yourself.
Definitely.
Okay. So do you have a message to people out there, tanker drivers out there like you?
The only message I have to every tanker driver is let it not happen to anybody. Let it not happen to anybody. If it happens, if you have opportunity to save. If it's not safe for you, you discharge.
Okay. Do you think that tanker drivers need extra safety training?
Definitely from federal government they do. They need training from federal government. They do, definitely. They need training and they ought to be paid. That's the two things. They need training and they
Are you being paid well? Are you comfortable with your salary?
Tanker driver does not have salary. They give us peanuts.
No salary for tanker
Peanuts.
drivers. We don't have salary.
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
It's just peanuts.
I'm one of them, no? Peanuts.
Okay.
Don't have anything. Why you talking? Why you talking?
Yes, you don't care, and if it's possible for you to even load tomorrow, you don't mind, you will continue working.
Because when tire roll,
Driver
when people say driver will show up. If you go to the work, if it's 500, 1,000, 5,000 you have, you still go
come
home.
home to feed your family.
It's better than you sit at home.
Yes.
Or
What is something you had specifically want the government to look into?
which area?
Area of safety, area of it could be empowerment. Just talk about it.
Safety area, they should get safety officers, liaise with the PTD, train tanker drivers to the level that when you see a thing that will want to affect you, you should be able to know
What to do immediately.
and put the directors of the trucks on alert so that if you have fault with your truck, the directors will be able to fix that fault for the driver.
Okay, sir, do you think your truck was faulty, or do you think it's something that has to do with the road?
No, road is very paramount one. Talk about road. In this country, road is right off.
Is what?
Right off. If you think about road, the risk. If you are driving from here to Okigwe, if you see the road, sometimes before you enter, you'll be afraid if it's set for you on your own. But what will you do? You will still have to enter.
So, do you think the road has a major role to play in what happened yesterday?
No, in this situation, it's not.
It was not the road. So, what do you think? Because we have to really think far. What do you think happened? What do you think caused it?
Like I said before, if I know what caused it, it will be easier. Like my boy alerted me to it. I was driving slowly in a very populated area. How fire came is what I could not understand. But I saw fire and I have to avert the disaster that the fire will cause.
You're not scared of your own life, because what you did is something that is very rare. I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing something like this since I was born. Were you not scared about your life?
Like I told you before, being scared of me and other people, I thought about it twice. If it's only me, it's easy. Every other person at the end, when I'll be walking along the street, they will be pointing at me. Is this guy that killed people that day? So instead of that one, let it just be me. If I survive it, if I go, that was what I did.
Okay, that's good. So, sir, let's call it a day. Thank you for giving me audience. I want to congratulate you. I'm the director of youth sensitization at the Nigerian Youth Congress. So I think that you should be recognized as the bravest man in the whole of Africa for what you did. I mean, you made a decision that would have affected lives and property. So I would say that you made a very honorable decision to risk your own life to save more than 20,000 people in Delta State. Because when it comes to fire, you cannot tell how much it can go. So congratulations, sir. Let's say you are the strongest and the bravest man in the whole of Delta State. So you should be celebrated. They're supposed to carry you like this. Hey guys, everybody's here to celebrate him. As you can see, there are people all around. His colleagues are here. Everyone is here. They are all here to celebrate him. So I mean, I was really shocked when I first saw this video on TikTok. I was like, is this a movie? Was this edited or is this real? I had to travel down for more than 5 hours to come here to interview this man, and wow, what a story! This fire incident that happened yesterday, where
Yes, I was here.
you saw everything with your eyes.
Yesterday, yes, I saw it.
So what happened? What did you see?
Down when I saw it, the tanker was there, as he drove down with fire on the tanker. Eh? So we went to go run. So the guy now jumped down from the tanker. He now re-entered the tanker. Was trying to reverse the tanker straight to the river before the head of the tanker now hooked. So when the guy came down from the tanker, the thing just explode. So what I was trying to say is that the guy, I don't know how to describe his kind of person. The fire incident took place from inside the town.
Like 20 minutes drive.
More than 20 minutes drive. Because let's say 20 minutes drive, yes.
He was driving for 20
minutes drive, yes.
He was trying to look for a place like this.
Obstacle on the road was coming. So
There were like hold up traffic.
yes, it was traffic. So the guy was pressing his horn to scare people. So the guy he drove the car with the fire, the vehicle with the fire straight down here. So I don't know what I would call such person. That person is a hero.
He should be celebrated.
Yes.
So una dey here yesterday when this whole thing happened.
I would there day before yesterday when the thing happened. The thing when me even see am with the tanker they come with my brother. I fear me, I don't dey run o. I say this one won't cause another earthquake again o. When I come make my shoulder.
About una think say this driver he sabi work abi?
The Sabio, the guy they need to give her award. This driver they need to give her award.
Risk his lives to save others people's lives.
He should be recognized. He should be given an award.
Very well. Very recognized very well. He's a very experienced driver.
Yeah, that's good.
The government should empower him.
The government should empower him, right?
So the government should empower him.
So if the government does not recognize him, what would you say? How would you feel?
I will feel bad.
I will feel bad. The government,
You feel very bad, abi? So the government should empower him, right? He should be recognized and given an award, abi? Yeah.
Properties. Millions of naira. Yes.
So if una dey the same situation, wetin una for do?
Ah.
Una for do wetin this man do? You go jump leave the tanker.
If I get that situation, I for run leave the tanker because I no fit risk my life to save.
And I hear say this man just dey marry. The man just married recently. 2 months ago. I just dey come from the man house. I go interview am. Yes, we go interview am. So na here the fire for catch. He catch on this side. Come we stay. Where the motor dey? Where the tanker dey? Where the tanker dey?
Tanker was here. Okay,
Okay, the company don carry am. Omo, na so the thing just burn. Abeg come. Omo, see the glass. Omo, this guy is so smart because he had to come to a place that was free from expensive properties. Okay, this is like a slaughter, like an abattoir where they kill cows, right, and sell meat. Okay, if you look very closely around, I'm going to use my drone to film. See that this environment is just like a water environment. Oh my God, this guy is smart. He deserves to be awarded, recognized. If he's in America or some other place, man will never work again his entire life. God, what he just did there, I swear. He needs to be compensated. Film that woman. Mama is saying something very reasonable. Don't worry, you don't have to go that far. Mama, you there yesterday? I better come, let's come. Run, let's interview her. Oh, there for yesterday. Christian, keep filming, just run.
Well done, sir.
Well done, man. So you there yesterday when this whole thing happened?
Not yesterday, day before yesterday.
Okay. So how you see the incident?
The man, I said the word before, he needs to be compensated. Because what he did, he took lives from death, from the Agbaro town, generally. And apart from that, he tried to use his own self for what he's not supposed to use for. So many persons that came to see him, they said you risk your life, but that they cannot temper it. If they that are driving this type of truck, seeing that incident, they won't be a part of it. They would have left it to get bond. That is his colleagues.
Ma, so if the government doesn't compensate this guy, recognize him or award him, well, how would you feel?
I will feel a little bit bad because it's not supposed to be so. If you see this heart of this incident, you will say the man need to be compensated greatly. I was even saying all the filling station within this environs need to compensate him for what he did, for not taking lives, try to save lives and properties.
This is incredible. I mean, guys, this whole thing is horrific. I mean, look at it here. This whole place was burnt. It's unfortunate that we couldn't get a video of the burning of the burnt tanker, but it's all good, guys, man. More people did this live show. If you had been in a situation, what would you do? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, now here the tanker park yesterday. See the place.
Run enter the river.
Okay, but run enter the river.
Yes.
For 5 just now the fire starts. So as the fire starts, they drive the motor for you. Make sure it not affect anybody for that side. Yes.
Okay. So you can't drive, won't go river, B. See the place where the thing for burn. I beg video carry this thing. Hold on. Okay. So this is the place that now for here the tanker catch fire, B. As you can see, these are the tires.
Not be here the fire starts.
But not be here the fire starts. Because no go to the river. So this driver drove for more than 20 minutes. I think that was what he said in the interview. He drove for more than 20 minutes just to come to this place. As you can see, there are no lives and properties around here, just green grass, and as you can see, there's a river here. So I think his intention was to drive into the river. Since there was no form of fire safety available, now that your tanker is set ablaze, what will you be doing for now?
For now, I'm at home. Nothing for now. Nothing. The tanker has burnt. The truck is burnt. So nothing to do for now.
Okay, so you'll be at home. I heard your wife is pregnant.
Pregnant, very close, very close. Very close to delivery, very close.
So how will you be surviving? And your superiors have not even reached out to you?
Nobody. This surviving is just going to be by God and by every well-meaning Nigerians. That faith is necessary for them to be of help.
Yeah, very sad. Well, I don't know why this country is like this. I feel that this man should be recognized in less than 24 hours, but it's been for more than 48 hours now. Nothing has happened. So I don't know how we can support him. I'm going to... Is it okay? Is it appropriate for me to leave your phone number in the video?
If you know what is... It will not cause any harm to anybody. No problem.
Okay, so I can leave your number and your account number in the comment section.
No problem.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. God bless you. So where's the wine? Let's pop wine and say congratulations to you. I mean, bring the wine. Come. I bet shake her, where shake her, make you pop am, shake her. I bet let's come together. I bet let's come together. Okay. So we are here to celebrate you, sir. Okay, we should come together. Okay, shake it very well. Okay, let's go inside the compound.